Hello, everyone. Adam from the Power Free, and that side. I always get it wrong. Jade from. Announce yourself, Jade. Come on, you're out the cupboard now.
The Fae, the sister, and everything else.
There you go. The master channeler. That is Jade. Usual spiel. Donations are in the description. Anyone that donates will get a mini read. Please make sure we're live, because I do get comments like 20 minutes after from people saying hi, and I've already gone. Hello, Steph and Jade. Hope you're well. So, as usual, I shall disappear for 2 minutes and go and do my sharing. I'm sure your lovely assistant will be on to do your bit of sharing.
I'm wondering when my assistant is.
Who's your assistant? You know who your assistant is.
I said I'm wondering where she is.
Wow.
Not who she is. Where she is.
I was going to say, you know who she is. Right. I'm going to pop off. Make sure you share us out, everyone, because sharing is caring and all that. So
Hi, guys.
I'll be back. I'll leave you in the capable hands of Jade. If she feels drawn, she might do you a card. She might think, fuck you, unless you donate. Yeah, I'll be back. Here she is.
I'm here, boss. Good girl. Hi, Stephanie. Can you doing all my sharing for me, honey? Hi, Jade. Right, guys, who wants a card? Why my lovely assistant shares me out. Thanks, Jade, for sharing. Thanks, Amberly, for sharing. Thanks, Steph, for getting on it. Hi, Jamie. Amberlou, you would like a card. Oh, you have to come over to. You have to also join the Fae, the sister, and everything else, Jamie, because I do lives on there as well with the wonderful Steph. Thanks, Kim, for sharing. Amy Lou, I've got life energy for you. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So it's a time of self-healing for you, Amberlou. Look at what you already know and just bring it forward. Jamie, you can have a card. Thanks, Steph.
Hello, I'm back. Look at that. 11 watchers.
Jamie.
Come on.
Can I finish, Jamie?
No.
Okay.
Put that card down. It's Jamie. Okay. How many, Jake? Can go for it.
I'll put it down as well.
Did. Look at you. That's a well-trained woman. There you go. Put that card down. See her straight away. Ooh. Right. Sorry, Jade. Go on, darling.
Jamie, I've got the card of solitude for you. Funny enough, it's also the card I had previously. So it's actually come out twice for you. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet time. Jamie, although you are feeling very alone at this time and like other people are not of like mind to you, though it is now time to look within for the answers you have been waiting for. Allow yourself to get the answers and then you can attract those of like mind. Does that make sense, honey?
What are you smiling at me? You know I'm waiting to say something, don't you? Don't know. Makes sense. It does make sense. You're a master at what you do, my dear. So
and Steph, yes, he is.
Yes, Steph, I can do this channeling shit as well, darling. I don't wanna. I don't like it. Pesky spirits. My guides are asses, so I'm not doing it. But I've been told I've got to start doing it with the rod, so I'll do a bit of that when I'm not with Jade and can't take advantage of her amazing abilities. Yeah, I'm not having it. Pesky spirits coming round, going, Adam, tell Billy Joel over there that Betty misses him. I'm like, fuck off, mate. I'm just in Waitrose trying to do a bit of shopping.
Shona, I know she will, Steph. She's so gonna have him.
The nun's coming. The nun's coming. What's going on?
Shona, you would like a card?
Oh, you drawn to Shona, are you?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, you can't read for Shona, I'm afraid. I'm in charge. Just remember that. Get back under the stairs. I'm joking. Do it.
I'll go back to Cornwall.
Look. Yes. Put up your dukes. Come on. Go on and do Shona Lee. She is so lovely, so I'll allow it. This once. Oh, I'm in a cheeky mood. Right.
You can sing Steph's comment.
I'll get Jesus while I do it. Yeah.
Get Jesus wine to do it.
That's why. Don't be telling her my secrets. Don't be telling her my secrets.
Shona, I've got the Pure Intentions card. Your intentions are very pure. However, the way you're looking at moving forward, you are doubting even though you're doing it from a place of pure love. But it is time for you to take into account it does not matter who you upset on your path. Your path is yours to walk. It is time to walk your path with your head held high, knowing that your path is your own and that you are in control of your path. It is not now time to worry about those around you. It is now time to know that your intentions are pure, and it is time for you to walk that path full-heartedly, knowing that this is the path you want to be on. Know your path, make your decision.
Don't say it. Don't say it, Jade.
What?
Does that make sense to you?
Right. Shona, can you give me some feedback on whether you understand the message or not?
Not having it. Not having it. I give messages and you can like it or lump it. Talking of messages, does anyone want to donate? Where's everyone freaking gone? Where is everyone tonight? It's Sunday night. Time for some reading, rodding and channeling, if you're lucky enough. Otherwise, me and Jade are going to fuck off and go and watch Netflix, haven't we, Jade?
Yeah, I've got new series I'm watching.
See, there you go. What are you watching?
I'm watching one of the ones on that is from when I was doing psychology and sociology. I'm watching ones on how the brain works and why it works in the manner it works, and understanding the meta and beta brainwaves.
What? Sorry. What were you saying? Fucking hell. All right, you might as well sounds riveting, Jade. Yeah, I'm joking. Right, hello, Catherine. How you doing, gorgeous?
It is if you want to understand how the chemicals in the brain work to allow you to receive channeling. Yeah, okay, Adam.
Right, no, because
at least I don't sit there reading books with incorrect information in it.
But do I? The nun has not told me it's incorrect. The nun says the nun guided me to one of my books, and actually I've been reading Journey of Souls, and it's all about theta waves, delta waves, and the waves and hypnosis when we get to a certain level. So, So I know.
Well, I'm watching the exact same thing on Netflix, Adam.
Read it. Netflix is evil. Netflix is an evil corporation, so I don't believe anything on Netflix. Apart from the Umbrella Academy and stuff like that. I'm just a big kid. I watch fantasy. I just like to go off. I like to go off and not think about spiritual shit. Anyway. Yeah, none told me you're wrong. I'm going to write to these people and say, no, all your information's wrong. But funnily enough, I've been reading the same thing where hypnosis is a form of where you can channel easily. So it's about your sleep waves. And again, when you're in the alpha state, that's when you're asleep, isn't it? And delta, theta. It's all Greek bloody names, isn't it? Never simple, but yeah. I know about this stuff, Jade. So anyway, is anyone donating, or is this going to be a shortest fucking live in history? Sorry, cross my palm with silver, and you should get a mini read. I'm only joking. Should we do some sticking up your arse cards then, while we're waiting for all these donations to flood in? Apart from you, loud.
You're doing the stick it up your arse cards, are you?
I like people saying, "Stick it up my arse, Adam." So if anyone wants to stick up their arse,
I guess it's the only way you'll ever get anyone to make a comment like that.
Oh, see, when we first started this, remember how shy she was. A couple of weeks with Adam and this, I've created a monster, and that's not even the nun. Wait till the nun starts giving me some jip. No, Steph.
Nun's the one who says it. I just repeat it.
Yeah. So there you go, Amberlou, good girl. 1, 2, with pleasure. 3. Sorry. You got the whole world in your hands. The world is literally your oyster, darling. It's opened up to you. It's your world. You can do what you want, Amberlou. Go traveling. You can move state. Become a fucking international hitman. It's up to you. Free will. 1.
Stephanie, we need to say his name 3 times.
Say my name 3 times. I won't appear in your room.
No, we're on about Richard.
I was
Get him on the live.
Now, Candyman coming in. Don't name, and he will not appear. Okay. Anyone else want me to stick up their ass? Anyone? And any donations? It's very quiet in here. Hope you're all sharing us out because it's very important. Hello, Kristen, you lovely lady. Would you like me to stick it up your ass card? Hello, Carly. Carly definitely wants me to stick up her ass card, don't you, Carly? Adam. I'm on full fire today, my darlings. And that's what the deck's called. What can I say? Look, it's called Stick Up Your Ass. Jamie, you cheeky little minx. She's saving you from my from my bullying. Jamie, you're first on the list, darling.
Donation link's not working. Steph, can you put up another donation link, but not to my account, but to Adam's, please, honey?
Bless her. Oh no, darling. Okay, well, Catherine, turbulent times at the moment, darling. I'm sure it'll be fine. Jamie's donated. Come on, give it me in my ass. Of course, Carly. And Carly will be live with me tomorrow. 1, 2.
Carly, we've still got to sort out our live. Because this week I can work on your timing.
Carly, go ride a unicorn. You are fucking fabulous. Well, you already know this, Carly. You're in this energy. You are the Care Bear stare. Okay, there you go, Jennifer. There's the link. And Carly, look at that. Like buses round here. Catherine, I don't know if stick it up your ass card will work, but I'll draw you one, darling. I'm feeling good things anyway. 1. Hopefully they'll be here in and out. 2, 3. Battle 1. That's if that isn't a fucking good card for what you were asking for. He's going to win the battle. It's going to be no problem. He's going to be in and out, fucking back to mama in no time. Okay, so don't worry. Positive thoughts. None of this. And a double decker. Yeah, it is. Two at once. 2 for the price of 1. So there you go. Lovely. You're welcome, and you are fabulous. You know that, Carly. Anyone else want to stick it up your ass card? It's all very quiet in here tonight. But Jamer's on the list. So if you're new, if you'd like to get on the list, then give us a donation. If not, it's people we're drawn to. And that's the way we work. Jade. 1, 2, 3. You've got to say stick up your arse, though. I shouldn't really do it. But I'll let you off. Jade, you are the missing piece, darling. No one's coming in to fix you. You are the missing puzzle piece. You're all that you need, okay? There's no fucking knight in shining armor coming in, or you don't need one. Realise that. You are the missing piece. Shaz, you can have 1, although I do like it when people say stick it up my ass. 2, 3. And Jennifer's done a cheeky little donation. We'll get serious in a minute. Chaz? Okay. Make a fucking decision, darling. Stop procrastinating. Make a decision. Move forward fearlessly. You're welcome, Jade. Jamie? I've not done you one, Jamie. Stick it up my ass. 1, 2, 3. Thanks, Jennifer. Okay. Time to fucking party, Jamie. Go out and enjoy yourself. Let your hair down. Get out. Sent in Aussie dollars. Right, yeah. That fucking Play-Doh money. That Mickey Mouse money. That fucking Monopoly money. I know, darling. The exchange rate's shocking, but anything's appreciated. So as long as I can buy a little coffee with it, I might buy Jade some crisps. Hi, chicken looking good. How you doing, Lisa? Hope you're well, darling. So, Jade, let's get serious. I've done all the stick it up your ass cards that everyone's asked for. So I'm going to have a cigarette. You can tune into the lovely Jamie. And I'll
Who am I tuning into?
The lovely Jamie. Hello, Shannon.
What, Jamie Mickle?
Yeah, Jamie Micklejohn, I think. Yeah, Micklejohn. Jamie Micklejohn. Not Mickle.
Hi, Penny.
Hello, gorgeous Penny. Hello, all you goddesses and gods.
I hope you're well, Penny. I haven't seen you on a live in a little while.
Because she don't like you, Jade. She's been on all my lives. I'm joking. Look at your little face. Ooh.
Why do I work with you? I do this to myself. Like, I choose to work with him. So who's really the insane one?
Yeah, exactly. You agree to this. I must be part of your soul contract somewhere.
I think you are. I think you're the way I paid off my karmic debt so quickly.
Dealing with me for a couple of hours, dear. That debt'll be clear. I've woken up a bit, Kristen. I've woken up. I'm in cheeky full-on mode. So, hello, Caroline. So you pick up on Jamie. And
Jamie, I'm going to start with the card and just cut Adam off because this is just going to get worse. I can feel it. So, ask for help. Jamie, there's so much going on around you. Give me a second. Jamie, the situation around you, you need to ask for help with. You know the situation I am referring to. You need to look at your options and make sure you know the path you want to walk. Choose a direction and go with it. Then ask for help once you have chosen the direction and you know the path you're walking. Don't allow the people who you ask for help to decide the path for you. You need to decide the path first. Does this make sense at all, Jamie?
Hiya, Steve. Hope you're well. Don't bring the nun out yet. You need a giggle. She always tells me off and puts me in my place, doesn't she, that naughty nun? I've got a few questions for her about the latest book I've been reading.
Hi, Margaret. It's lovely to have you here.
Hello, Maggie. Hope you're well. Yes, Jamie says it makes sense to her. So, have you got anything else, or shall I do Jamie?
Go on then. You can do it.
I'll see when you need. She does do me in, Penny. I'm put well in my place by the nun. That's why I'm taking advantage while I can. Right. Okay, Jamie. Well, let's go with a good old tarot for you, Jamie. Why not start off with a tarot? So, any messages for the lovely Jamie, please, that she needs to hear? Any messages, please? Any messages? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're not better yet, Lisa. I better give you another rodding. Make sure you're all good and well. Who said a date? I wasn't. I didn't know I'd have to spend some money. Are we going to McDonald's? I can let you have anything off the save the menu, darling. That's the kind of classy man I am. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. You like that one, Jade? You like that? Yeah. While I'm single. Yeah.
It's making more and more sense every week, Adam.
Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Some new money, new love, something new coming in towards you, Jade. Jamie. Begin with a J. Jamie, are you single? Are you happily married? Do me. Ooh. Don't get an offer like that every day. So something new. Could be a new business, could be a new career, could be a new partnership. But definitely something new coming in. We love an ace. We do love an ace. Oh, you're buying it. Well, I'm definitely coming to McDonald's then, Lisa. Well, bloody hell, don't get an offer like that every day. We've got the 2 of Pentacles. So I do feel this has got something to do with money. So maybe too much is going out, not enough coming in, dear. It's all about finding balance in life. Again, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. You need to find balance, dear. So after a good rodding, you will feel the balance. And we've got the card of celebration. So you will be celebrating, reaping the harvest, darling. Your hard work, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So celebration card again, so you will be celebrating something. Could be a new career, could be new love. Your bottom of the deck energy, which is fabulous, Jamie, is the victory card, my love. And who doesn't love her? It's going to be, you're going to be on your horse. Everyone's going to be looking up to you going, wow, Jamie's come so far. Look how rich she is. So victory will be yours. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. So hopefully that makes sense to you or what you wanted to hear, darling. Let's get Jamie a little postcard from Spirit. Lisa, Jade.
Hi, Lisa. I'm very well, thank you. It's lovely to meet you. I hope you're well too.
Online schooling. Yeah, you've been restricted, have you, Jamie? So I do feel... 2, 3. Lisa, Jade is a master panel, and she gets the nun out, and the nun tells me off. So if you want to see me put my place by a spirit, then it's all good fun. Dearest
Steph, he can't sack you. You're my admin, not his.
I can't sack you. I can ban you.
You can't ban my admin. You're not allowed.
Ban her on my page. I can report her to Facebook. They're best friends. Like Penny, I was in jail. Okay. I've not been in jail in a while. Give it time. Get reporting me, whoever's out there. My haters. Where are you? How can you hate this? Oh, okay. No, Penny. Don't encourage the nun. Okay.
Hey, please bring out the nun to deal with Adam. Please.
Dearest you, this is still Jamie. As you think, so will you experience life. Thoughts are that powerful, and they need minding. Yet the unruly, chaotic ones settle down so they serve you or get released instead of wreaking havoc. These thoughts arise when connected to the energy of fear and often masquerade as truth. Yet the real truth is that essentially all is well. Of course, you have thoughts that are positive, strong, organized, accepting, creative, open, and so on. These are the ones we want you to keep thinking, and they have a less frantic quality. They're stimulating in a good way and don't get away from you. How do you keep an inner eye on your thoughts? Meditate and leave judgment out of the mix. Everyone has those fearful thoughts. Love them. Love yourself, and then choose the thoughts you want the world to reflect back. Life is not as hard as you think. Loving you so much. There you go.
Who's on mad bucks on?
So, what was that?
Yous are mad but fun, someone's put in the comments.
I am what I am. I'm a cheap date.
He's made me like this. I was normal.
I created a monster. I am rodding, Penny. I like to. We don't just go straight in for the rodding. There is foreplay involved, dear. I'm not that kind of man. It's not rods out straight away. Jamie, have you got any yes or no questions? Because I'm doing yes or no questions for the rods as well now. So you can ask a yes or no question. Yeah, my cheeky energy, I call it. So, Jamie, if you've got a question, you don't have to write it down. You can think of it and just put ready if you have. If not, I'll just rod you the regular old way and open up your chakras and line you. So if you want to ask a question, go for it. No, Caroline, don't be putting it out. Don't be putting it out there, Caroline. This is no. He will probably pop up. Don't speak his name. He will appear.
I'm actually missing him.
I don't like being called Daddy.
I'm actually missing him, though.
That's it, exactly. I want to get to know her a little bit more, Kristin. I'm not just going straight in for the rodding. There's a little bit of foreplay involved. Hello, Joe. How you doing, gorgeous?
Hi, Joe.
So, Jamie, is it straight to the rodding? Are you that one? You are no nonsense Rod's daddy. Okay, see. Jamie don't deal with foreplay. She just wants it hard and fast and then bugger off, mate. Go on, get out. Your job's done. Best 30 seconds of your life, dear. Right.
I'm not sure if it's the best or the worst, but you know.
Right. Jamie. Sorry, my energy was interrupted there for a second. Right, lovely Jamie. I'd like to align Jamie's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, spiritual and physical bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369, and I'm also sending her the frequency I'm thinking of. That is Jamie. Yeah, a little bit out of whack. I've just got an instant headache, Jamie, in the back of my head. So stop worrying about money and things coming in. Money's energy and it will flow to you. Just have to have that belief. Worry only attracts lack. I would now like to open Jamie's chakras and pineal gland, including the start and earth chakras 100%, please. That is Jamie. Okay, Jamie, a few blockages, and it's all at the top. So we're opening up your star chakra, your crown chakra, third eye, pineal gland, 100%. All right, darling. Take the energy, allow your chakras to open. Beautiful, beautiful. And just popping open your earth and your root chakra. So hopefully that was good for you. Usually I do like a little bit of foreplay before I go straight for the rodding, but there you go. Hi ho, it's off the rod we go. Okay, so Jamie's been done. We've got the lovely, gorgeous Jennifer out there. Next, if you want to tune in.
Jennifer, can you make a comment?
Say hi to Jade, because she got the tingle, didn't she? You're very welcome, Jamie. Thanks for the coffee, darling. It's very much appreciated. He's going to tingle. Oh, no. See?
Hi, Richard.
Summoned
How
him.
lovely to see you.
You summoned him. There you go. Jennifer's just commented. So there you go. And if anyone wants to donate for Richard, it's a minimum of £20. I'm just saying, we're not taking no £2 for Richard. If anyone wants me to rod Richard live on air, that's my minimum. I'm not doing it for less. Sorry. If you all want to get together and do it, I'll do it. But that's the minimum. Okay. I just wanted to put that out there. Jennifer. Jennifer.
Go on then, Steph. There you are.
Don't do it to me, Steph. It's not worth it. That's why I put the price up high. It's not worth it. Bad reception.
Jennifer. I have nature's signs. So be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us unconditionally. We need to only open our hearts and our minds. Allow yourself to know that what you have asked is being looked into. Allow yourself to know the path that you are walking, the signs are there that you are on the correct one. Now you need to learn how to recognize the sign and then turn it into productive activity. It is all well and good manifesting, but you need to make productive active steps on the earth plane to make it come true. Allow yourself to know this, allow yourself to see the signs, and you will start to walk forward in the way that is best for you. Allow yourself to know it does not matter how subtle something seems. If it is there for you, that it is.
Oh, thank you, Jamie. It is appreciated. Bugger off. Richard's on the list.
Has someone actually donated 20 quid for it?
Yes. That I won't mention who, but she is a terrible little minx. And I'm not charging 20. And so, Jade, we can choose a couple of other people as well with that kind donation, okay?
Yeah.
That's
Did that make sense to you, Jennifer? Sorry. You don't like being called Jenny either, do you, Jennifer? Because as I said Jenny, I sort of felt like I shouldn't be.
Definitely, you are a minx. You are a minx. I say. Jennifer, hopefully that made sense. Caroline as well. So if anyone's new or has never had a reading or a channeling, please say so. And we might be drawn to you because that was very generous of you, Steph. So we've got to spread the love, darling. She didn't hear anything. Well, Jennifer, I will put it up on my page. It will be up on the group. Yeah, Penny, thanks for that. You're incorrigible, you ladies, but who am I? You know, if you're crossing up arms with Silver, we will do the trick. No, Steph, you're on the list, darling. Trust me. So, Jennifer, can you hear me, dear? Oh, Jennifer, can you hear me, dear? She didn't hear anything, bless her. The reception's bad. So, what, Jennifer? You're near the start. You're 30 minutes in, darling. So you're just going to have to go and look back once this is finished. Because she can't re-channel. Are you there? Because I'll read out the cards. Uncertainty we've got. Calm noise within your mind. Get still and meditate. If you are still uncertain, give yourself 4 hours. Meditate again. If you are still unclear, wait for 4 days. And if necessary, 4 weeks. The answer will come. Yes, Lisa, you're just sat there quietly. Caroline Richards covered. So if you don't want a reading, you can always donate to someone else, darling. It's okay not to be okay, Jennifer. When we feel low, have challenging emotions, we often feel bad about feeling bad. This effectively doubles the emotional load. This card asks you to understand your different feelings as guidance, highlighting that something needs to change and that you are entitled to seek support on this. Why can't I talk? Now, I'm getting a lot of blue, Jennifer. So if you do need a rodding, I feel some your throat chakra's blocked. Why am I getting blue? Blue throat chakra, that's right. Self-care. Emotion. The emotions are high. It's probably my emotions. I haven't had Rod Richard. I get stitched up every time, and it's your fault, Jade. You and that nun, see? Instant karma. Instant karma. Who says karma isn't real? Self-care. Self-care is not an act of selfishness. It's an act of consciousness. This card invites you to prioritize your own self-care, This may feel selfish to you, but in truth, when you attend to your own needs with love and care, you create an inner wealth that radiates into the world, impacting positively on all that you come in contact with. Okay, darling? So you're just going to have to stop it, Richard. He's getting excited already.
No, he's answering Stephanie's comment.
Let's get them both. Let's get them both. I'll get the none on you, Richard. So your bottom of the deck energy, Jennifer, is leadership. We all lead by example, our words and actions, presenting a role model to everyone that we come in contact with. This card asks you to take any ownership of your personal leadership qualities and to align your thoughts, words, and actions with everything that you would wish to see in the world. I know, Penny. They only do it to, for some reason, I make Lisa want to go to wee every time she watches me. But there you go. Yeah, not with men, Richard. Not with men. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's my 6th deck? I'm going to draw you the wolf deck, Jennifer. Okay, so any messages for Jennifer? 1. Yes, Stephanie, I know. 2, 3. She's innocent. Yes. Healing friends. A sweet friendship refreshes the soul. So get your friends around you, Jennifer, okay? We all need someone to speak to. Get someone close. Raise that vibration. Go out and have a laugh. We all need to just have fun with someone, okay? So call up your friends. Say, look, I need a night out and I need to raise my vibration. Communication. Love without conversation is impossible. So make sure your communication is clear. If you're in a relationship, make sure you're not letting things bubble up under the surface. If you're going to get into a new relationship, Jennifer, set your boundaries. Tell people what you want. The wolf way, make choices that are best for you. So this goes back to the self-care. Stop thinking about everyone else, putting out everyone else first, darling. Do what's best for you for a change, okay? Can't even blame the nun. She's the influence. She's subliminally put it in. You ran to the toilet, Lisa. Wolf awakening. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. So anything you are going through, Jennifer, just try and step back and understand that this is all part of the plan. This is all part of your soul's journey, okay? Not to get too deep into everything, worry, anger, fear, because we're all on the same journey. We're all going to the same destination where the fucking nun is. Do you know what I mean? I've got a question for the nun when she's ready.
Are we still on Penny?
No, I ain't even done Penny. We're
Don't
on
we?
Jennifer.
Okay.
But I need her permission to rod her if she wants.
I apologise.
That's all right. We can put Penny on the list if you want, Jade. If you're drawn.
Yeah, I'm really drawn.
You're drawn to Penny. So Penny's one of the.
Can we put Penny next?
Oh, she's messing up my fucking schedule. Actually, Richard next. So yeah, we can put Penny next. And if anyone else wants to donate, they will jump the queue. Okay. Go next. Thank you, nun. You've come in. Right. So Jennifer, are you there, darling? Because I need Mama Jade, I got you nervous. Okay, Penny. Well, the nun wants a word with you, apparently, darling. So, Jennifer, are you still there, dear? I would like to give you a rodding because I do feel a little bit out of whack. You're a little bit out of whack. Yeah, you're in trouble, Penny. You've been a naughty girl, Penny. So the nun's
ignore him, Penny.
I want to speak to the nun first because I've read something again, and I
well,
want to.
Well, no, we need to do what we need to do first. Come on, you know the way it works.
The nun, this is my bloody thing. I can question the nun whenever I want, or you'll go back under the stairs. Yeah, Penny's always naughty. He's chatting shit. Come on, Steph. Coming at me like that. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm sure she will, Penny. I'm sure you're going to suck up to her and be like teacher's pet. Oh, I'm so lovely. Right, Penny. Okay.
The nun only picks on Adam because he's an idiot. Like, she won't do it to no one else.
Who's this woman? Oh, yes, darling. I will put it up afterwards, Jennifer, so hopefully you'll get the messages you need. I won't rod you if you can't hear it, because obviously I'm sort of going, rod, good, chakras. Yeah, so if you're hearing that. Thanks for sharing, Amy. Okay, well, Jennifer, we'll have to leave the rodding for now, but next time I'm on and we get a clear signal, I shall give you a good rodding. I never have had naughty dreams about you, Richard, and I wouldn't call that a naughty dream. I call that a fucking nightmare, mate. I've been a cold sweat. Don't be like that. You thought you were having a nightmare. Yeah, well, imagine there's definitely no way we're connecting in our dreams. But yes, I will look out for you, Jennifer. Don't worry, and watch your back afterwards, darling. Hopefully there'll be a message in there for you. Go on then. Oh, none of mine. You do the.
Penny, are you happy for us to come and work with you?
And can I speak to the nun first?
No.
You can't decide. I can call in the nun. Hello, nun. Come in and talk to me. I've got a question for you.
She's not coming.
Nun. It's your favourite person in the whole wide world. I've got a question about souls. She can't look at you. You're holding her back. You don't want to come in. Stop it. Stop it. No, I've got an important question about soul journeys.
Can we do Penny first?
No.
Penny goes first. Your question can wait. Penny, there are many paths you're looking at taking. You keep flitting between two different paths because you don't know whether to stay where you're at and continue on the path you're on, or whether to take the growth. And you're feeling that at this point, the growth here would not be welcome for you. The growth will be there for you. You can choose this path, but remember to still bring out your inner child and remember to still have fun along the way. Stop focusing so much on what is going to be and focus on what is. Take the first step and the rest will become clear. Does that make sense, Penny?
There you go, Penny. You got in there before I did, and I've got someone called Lusa who's just donated. You are on the list here. We have got a little bit of a list. Just be patient with us.
Brilliant.
Lusa is perfect.
Did you have another question for the non-Penny?
Yeah, she has, hasn't she?
She's got something else.
Maybe it's a question for. Maybe it's an answer for me.
No, it's not.
The nun's not having it. There you go, man. Go on, Penny. Have you got a question? You don't have to write it down. If you just put yes, she'll tell you. And I'll just sit here looking pretty.
I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, Jade, I'll tell you what. Definitely not getting any prawn cocktail Chris for the next week. It was you, was it, Lisa? Okay. Well, you'll get a channeling, a reading, and a rodding. There you go. Ready. She has got another question.
This is about your spiritual path, isn't it, honey? Because will we beat him when I return? Okay. Penny, I'm going to give what I've got.
Oh, spiritual. I think she's talking about me, beating me.
She's not.
No? Okay. You did say ready with her question. Who am I to know anything, Jade? I'll just sit. Shut up then, shall I? Shall I leave the room? You all right on your own, darling? Yeah, you go for it, yeah? It's fine. You mess up my lists. Don't get the
Allow yourself to know that you have the inner strength to move forward in all areas. Do not hold yourself back to appease someone else. You can move forward spiritually as well as in other areas. Allow yourself to know that you have any connection you wish to make. Do not hold a connection back just because it won't make someone else happy. Does that make sense? I'm glad that made sense to you. I'm going to take it did from that response.
I think she's just preempting my reading, to be honest. So None, are you there? None, come to me. Come to your favorite person. Come to your favorite person in the world. I need to
You're definitely not that.
Yes, I am. Stop playing hard to get. 1, 2.
That's
3.
exactly what you need to do.
Gonna kick ass, Penny.
What's your question, Adam? Because you're not going to stop putting it out there.
I'm not interested. I don't want to speak to the nun.
Okay.
She's a pain in the ass. Anyway,
she said fine. That means don't ask it in 10 minutes.
I'll ask it when I want. She can't tell me what to do. She can't tell me what to do. She's not the boss of me. Me now. I'm not going to be being told what to do by women. That's why I'm single. The moon. So this is lots of spiritual downloads, Penny. This is a lunatic partner, sign of Pisces. Someone to come in who matches your energy, and you can bay at the moon together and run around naked. We've got the 9 of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. The war's over, Penny. It's safe to let your guard down. Okay, stop fighting. Although you're saying I'm going to kick their ass, I'm going to be a fighter. The universe just keeps sending you things to fight because that's what they do. It's good to be a fighter, but it's safe to let your guard down around certain people. Okay, darling. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, this is you. You have these amazing spiritual gifts. You are magical. The Queen of Wands is full of magic. She can bring in manifestations, abundance, love. The Queen of Wands is so powerful. She's like my magic woman card, okay? So that is you. And listen, you can manifest whatever you want into your life. Again, just be careful about what you're putting out to the universe about all of this. Okay, we've got 2 queens. Your overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. So career's looking very fucking good. Look, you sat there with that big fat pentacle on your lap, looking rather happy with yourself. New abundance, new starts. This is you, darling. Okay, so be the Queen of Wands, bring in the magic, and that will bring you to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm gonna get you a postcard. No, spiritual card, Penny. Spiritual card, because I'm following on from Jade. 1, 2, 3. You're not going to be the queen. You're already the queen, Penny. What are you laughing at? These terrible comments in the...
I'm laughing at Richard.
Yeah, of course. Cosmic gateway. Insecurity, connection with others, refocusing. So listen, you've got this amazing connection. That goes back to the moon card. We need to open up that star and crown chakra for you, Penny, because you can do this. As Jade was saying earlier, everyone can actually do what Jade does if they contact their guides. Luckily, Jade's worked it out, but with work, we can all channel. Okay, I don't want to fucking channel because I don't want someone coming in my body, especially not Richard. But yes, we can all do this.
No, you like him coming in a different way.
Tell you what, you know, I used to like it when quiet and like or like not like this, but there you go. What have I done? I've unleashed this version of Jade to the world, and yeah, I quite like her. She's very cheeky. You'd love to feel it. I say, Penny. I say, calm down, dear. Hello, Karen. Consciousness, self-awareness, personal realizations, prejudices. So be careful not to judge others and their journeys. We're all on a journey of this life. But I do feel this is big meditation for you. So you will get lots of answers in meditation. Connect to source. You can do it easily, Penny. Okay. Universal Merkaba. Merkaba. Oh, interesting word. Maybe look it up because I don't know what the fuck that means. A sacred purpose. You have the answers. Lucid dreams. I love it when cards follow on. You're getting lots of messages in your dreams, darling. You have all the answers you need. So just be aware of that. Again, meditation, dreams, keep a dream journal. Just be open to them. And again, tell your angels, your guides that you'd like to have clearer messages, I feel, because they're getting a bit scrambled on the way down. Okay? I have corrupted her, Kristin. I corrupt everyone. Yeah, so your overall energy, Penny, is inner oracle. You are the channel. Deja vu. Self-fulfilling prophecy. So again, you can. I feel a little. You've been getting deja vu, and that is just your predestined path. You know. So for me, you are the oracle. You can do all this shit fucking very well. Okay, and we can all do it. That's the secret. They don't want us to know. Imagine if we all did this. The people in charge would just be fucking shit scared because they don't like us knowing our own divinity, knowing that we're part of source, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, and that actually we can do amazing things if we just believe in ourselves, darling. If you got the self-belief and you believe in yourself 100%, you watch how you will kick ass and how things will start changing, how you'll start manifesting everything you want.
Penny, it wouldn't take much work for you to be able to do mediumship either. You'll be surprised at how easily it comes and how easily, once you work out who your main guide is, you can get those messages cleared up and understand all those little signals and symbolisms that you are getting. You will be very surprised. You just need to ask for help.
Oh, all right. So the nun comes 3 times for her, but can't even answer one of my questions. Well, that's not fucking favoritism at all, is it? Well, Penny.
You said you didn't want her to.
Well, I was only being facetious. Yeah, the nun really does like you, Penny. Hello, Loretta. How you doing? Hope you're well. 3 follows me. Penny, are you ready for your rodding? Because that's what you're really here for, aren't you? That's what you really want, dear. Do you want a rodding? I know you've said yes, and you encourage other people to take a rodding. Hello, Amber Lou. Hope you're well, darling. Yes, sir. Okay. I'll take sir to Daddy any day of the week. Okay. Penny, you know the score. Lie back and think of, is it South Africa you're from? Lie back and think of South Africa and take one for the team. Okay, Penny. I'd like to align Penny's 4 bodies, her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369, and I would also like to send her the frequency I'm thinking of. That is Penny. Okay, Penny, you're a little bit out of whack, and I just feel a few blockages, darling. And again, once you clear all these blockages, if you can meditate, or you will have fantastic dreams tonight, whatever, you're going to have fantastic energy today, darling. Oh, you're a little bit blocked off, but I'm just clearing you, aligning you perfectly. I'd like to open Penny's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Penny. Yeah, definitely top one. Star chakra, crown chakra, pineal gland, third eye, throat chakra. There you go, Penny. All opened. You will be buzzing, darling. Was it good for you? Was it good for you, dear? So Lisa donated. So anyone that donates goes above Richard. So get your donations in. No one to donate now. No, I can't jump, Richard. You've been vibrated. So all right, go on then. I suppose unless you want to change the list, is there? We've got Richard, Steph, Caroline, and Lisa. Does none want to change anything on the list? Does
No.
anyone else?
No.
Oh, okay. Go on then.
And she said you can start for a change.
No, I'm not starting. Giggling. Why do you find this so hilarious, Richard? This isn't fair. Hello, Jen Wilson Powell. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us, loveliness.
Hello, Jamie.
Yeah, we're not bloody literally. I was talking.
Hi, Teresa.
Hello, Teresa. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Jump him, Adam. Stop it. You're incorrigible. Anyone else want a reading? The nun's not drawn to anyone. Are you sure? Are you sure?
We're positive.
Fucking stitch up job, I swear. You know, I'm only here to help people, and then I'm forced to rod people I don't want to. One. Oh, you got some cheeky flyers, my friend. Richard. She's making me go first. So,
You're very welcome, Penny. Yeah, no, honestly, we need you to go first. We've got to work out how to word what we need to say.
Okay, well, we got the Page of Cups for you, Richard. New love coming in, sir. We keep picking up on this new love, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, an offer for love. Now, the Page of Cups as well, Richard, is the apology card. Now, for you to get this new love, I feel you've been waiting for an apology off someone. Move on, mate. Don't wait for this apology. Sometimes you just need to move on. Someone's done you bad and you think you deserve an apology. Let go of that shit. Okay? They're never going to apologize. In their eyes, you're the cunt. Okay? So you're not going to get this apology. Just be aware of that. Move on. There's someone better coming in. With the Two of Cups, it's all emotional energy. Okay? Soulmate energy. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. More energy coming in, Richard. It's ready to come in. You just need to release the past, which is all about the Four of Cups. Stop getting in the past. The hand of the divine, that side, wants to give you a brand new offer, but you're sat there, arms crossed. No, I'm not having new love because I want to sit here and hate and all of that. You haven't been rodded hard in a long time. Did someone just donate? If they did, let me know. Because I just saw something flash up. I'll have a look in a second when Jade's dealing with Richard. You are the Queen of Cups. It's all cup energy, Richard. You can manifest this person in. You just need to let the fuck go, mate. Okay? Let go of the bitterness. Let go of the broken heart shit. Let go of anything that's happened in the past. Okay? Jade's beautiful assistant will pop up the link, I'm sure. She's got a fucking PA. You know? A couple of weeks on here and she gets a fucking personal going on. One.
Adam, who's your moderator? You must have a moderator for when you're working alone.
Need a moderator. I do it all on my own. I do my There's nothing wrong with it. Jess, don't you start, darling. I'm so fucking good and shielded. I don't need a moderator. I catch the scammers straight away. Okay, Richard, we're gonna do a messages from heaven.
Right, that's my page that Stephanie's just put up. My lovely moderator, admin assistant.
Yeah, don't follow me on Power of Free. It's okay. Just go on the Fae and all the rest and bloody the nun. Everyone loves a nun. I'll just sit here drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes. It's fine. I don't need a personal assistant. It's fine. You didn't do anything, Jess, darling. I'm just saying, people don't love the Four of Cups. Stay out of that energy. There'd be no incentive, I suppose. Yeah, that's true, Kristen. They know.
Thank you for following me, Penny.
Okay, so Richard, dearest you, Going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Now is the time for you to act, to stir up some energy and put those plans into action. There are many windows of opportunity but close quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it. Today, be confident that your hard work will pay off and you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It might turn out isn't that amazing? I think Jade's just choking on something. I don't know what Richard's projecting out there. I'm sure it wasn't meant for her, but I told you my shielding's good. Unlucky Richard. Anyway.
Oh, piss off.
Sorry, I'm being serious. Well, no, Richard, stop projecting that bloody thing. Put it away. Okay. Remember, however much work you're willing to put in, we will match it tenfold on our end. Everyone over here is rooting for you to win the game of life, so just do it. Loving you so much. Richard, your quality. So, Richard, I hope that resonates. Be careful, the nun will be coming in at you, so be careful what you say to Jade. Poor Jade, I know. It was aimed for me, but my shielding's so amazing. It got sorry.
You talk rubbish. You know damn well. I can't believe you got your guide to do that. That just takes the mick.
See how powerful my guides are, yeah?
That just takes the mick. You are so gonna get got. You realise I am so getting you back for this one, don't you?
You try and stitch me up, I'm just saying. Instant karma. Richard, I will rod you after Jade's out with you, okay? Knew he was a tit. Steph, come on now. You know, it's all good fun. I can't help it if Jade chokes when Richard sends his rods. So anyway, Jade, all yours, darling.
Richard, in all seriousness, you've got to let go of the past. Keeping on living in the past and hoping for things to come forward from your past to be able to release them isn't okay. You need to just release them for what they are. Accept the lesson they have taught you and allow it to go. You need to stop. You need to allow yourself to move forward. This is what is needed for you to go forward. You need to allow the new energies in. And this is how you will get to the place you need to go. Does that make sense, Richard? I'm sorry if that come across really harsh. I know you're very delicate. I hope I haven't upset you, mate. Christine, don't. I have to cleanse beyond the joke every time I get off the live with him.
Everyone that does a live with me has to cleanse themselves afterwards. My cheeky energy just rubs off. I'm sorry.
But no, in all seriousness, Richard, are you okay? I know that was quite hard what we said. Oh,
Stephanie's feeling generous. Stephanie, the abundance queen, the master manifester. So if anyone's new and not had a reading, Steph is donating. Stephanie.
Steph, stop now. You've donated enough, honey.
Yeah, that's more than enough. And we're giving a couple of free readers. Penny's got one off you. And we'll probably pick someone else, darling. Richard's MIA. There he is. Yeah.
And, you know, we're not saying you need to trust everyone all at once here. Just use your intuition. And, you know, just trust that one person to begin with. Because through your hurt, you have blocked everyone out.
Well, Steph, it's not all about maybe your master manifester. We all struggle to find a soulmate because there's many, dear. And again, I actually want to speak to the nun about this. I better rod Richard first.
You said you didn't want to ask her questions anymore.
I always want to ask the nun questions.
You said when we didn't.
Oh, here we go. See, so now she's getting pedantic. Do you know what I mean? Need to pull her down a peg or two. I feel. I think she needs a bit of time off from these lives. She's getting a bit too confident. Yes, give Richard a rodding. I need his permission. I always need Richard's permission to rod him. And then I need a cold shower and a detox.
I know you have, mate. I honestly hope, although we do have a laugh and a joke with you, that you can sort of take on board what we say. Because the ultimate goal of the nun is to bring love and light through and help people get further on their path. That's her ultimate goal. Yeah, she'll have a laugh with you all, but ultimately that's what she's trying to achieve.
Yeah, apart from me. Loretta's going on the list then. Loretta, you can thank lovely Stephanie because she's been more than generous tonight. So raise my chakras. It's not what I do. No, you didn't specify the person. Yeah, again, be careful when you're putting it out there, Steph. Be specific. If you're this good at manifesting, darling, be specific. Okay, so Richard.
Oh, of course she's going to answer his question, Penny. We never refuse, but we feel...
No, she always does. She always does. She's just making me wait. She's just making me yeah, she just put me in
He abandoned us.
The naughty corner. She's putting me in the spiritual naughty corner, but she loves my questions because
he abandoned us and made it so we were all alone.
Okay, yeah, it's in my mind now. It just shot in. The question I need to ask her. Can I ask?
Yeah, she's waiting. Yeah.
Yeah. Is she there? Hello, Nun.
Just ask the question and she'll come
Okay, right. So what's been playing on my mind is I love my personality and I love who I am. So I've been reading a lot as a soul. We go off and we become our higher self or our soul self, and we maybe lose a bit of our personality and the laughter and the fun and all that. But then I thought of you and I thought, wow, you became a guide and you kept your personality. So the higher self, the soul self, is that a different part of us? Because obviously we see things differently as a soul, and I won't be this mischievous and cheeky as a soul, but I want to keep my personality. Will I?
When you choose to be a guide, when you come closer to the earth plane, attributes of your personality come back to make it so that you seem more human and to give it so that people are more willing to accept the higher information we share. So by bringing through the fun side, it makes people more accepting when we do talk about this higher knowledge information. So yes, in theory, you can have any attributes of your personality you wish, but they need to be there for the highest good. Does that answer your question?
Yes, it does on a certain level. But my other question is, what I've been reading is we do ascend and level up the more times we've been here. Obviously, is that right? That there are certain soul collectives, and sometimes, because my thoughts were when we pass, we meet all our soul family. And sometimes we're not connected to that soul family and we are separated as souls. And there's certain levels. And once we attain a certain level, then we can go back to the source of all knowledge. Is that true? Or is that misinformation? Because you never know with these books, Nun. You never know, you know.
It depends how you mean it and exactly what you read in the wording. Because technically, anyone can astral travel to any point, and anyone can tune into the super collective consciousness to gain further information. So technically, you could do that now. So I'm not exactly sure what you're asking me.
So, okay, I think my main question is, will I have to fucking come back? Do you know what I mean? I don't feel like I need to come back again and repeat fucking lessons, especially as my karma's been forgiven. So really, I just want to know, am I going to have to come back to this bullshit?
As
Ask
you
your
know,
guides. Ask your guides. Yes, yes, yes. Go on then. Come on, give me the
as
spiel.
you know, we do not confirm personal information for you.
Yes, okay. I thought I'd push it and ask the question. You know what I'm like. I know the answers. My whole point is, though, the way I've always seen life or a spiritual journey is like a video game, and we level up, and the last level is like the collective consciousness, which we go back to. Is that a good analogy?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. So our life lessons don't mean anything, and we don't get higher as a soul.
You get higher as a soul, but to see you then go up to be the collective consciousness does not make sense. You already have that information within you. You can access that super collective consciousness, or you could access the master architect to get the information. You can go back to the blueprint to bring through that information to understand how your body is and what's holding within your body. You could also go to the Akashic record. So why would you ever need to be there with it? You don't. You
Okay.
need
All
to
right.
learn the lessons and grow.
Yeah. Well. Okay. I take that. What about what I learnt? My guidance was that soulmates is a fallacy, the same as twin flames. I need some backup on this one, Nun.
We cannot give you the backup.
Oh,
girl
you are.
into.
Look how you're laughing at me. It's a fallacy, I'm telling you. Right, go on then, bugger off. Thanks for talking to me.
Soulmates, it depends how you look at it. Soulmates are very. This is one of those things where you humans put terms on everything, and by using certain terms for things, you then make it into different understanding from the term that was originally given and how it was originally meant.
We like to label things, dear. That's what we do down here. We like to have understanding. We're very simple. You have to understand. We're not all knowing like you, darling.
The labels, though, you change the meaning over the years. Look at the Bible, for example. If you went back to when it was originally written, all the labels and understanding from it was completely different to now. Over years, you change the meaning of the label.
Okay. Have you rocked it with Jesus? Have you had some wine with Jesus?
We do not answer questions.
Oh, come on, Nun. That's the first person I'd be rocking it with, and I know you have anyway. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Right, I better rod Richard, but thanks for answering my questions. Always enlightening. I shall have more for you in the future, and I try not to label things. Thank you. Love and light. Okay.
Adam, in all
Yeah.
honesty, she wants to know, did she actually answer your question? Because she
Yes.
feels like she may not have.
Well, it's in a roundabout way. She's never going to give me a straight fucking answer anyway. But it's pretty much. I think some of the book I've been reading didn't ring true, and so again, you take what you need and leave the rest, and that's for my discernment. Okay, but I do appreciate it, and I tell her I do appreciate her. Although I like to have a laugh,
Yeah.
she does help me on my.
She does too.
Yeah,
But she's
exactly.
never going to answer questions on what she's done personally. It does not matter how you word them, how you phrase them, you're not getting those answers.
Yeah, I already know the answer. She can be as coy as she likes. She can be as coy as she likes, okay? But I know the answers. I know she's rocking out there, partying, swinging her habit around. Okay. Rocking the lever. Right, Richard, sorry, mate. Sorry, I was going to call you darling. Okay, one-time offer. Sorry, darling. I shall rod you now, Richard.
She handles them so well. What do you mean, Penny? Because I don't get to see
The
it.
nun just doesn't take any shit off me. Honestly, no matter how I try and twist it, how I ask it, and even if I question it differently, I cannot win against the nun, and everyone can see that. She is so fucking on the ball. But again, I'm just afraid of losing this amazing personality I've got. Why would I want to lose that? I mean, I am the ultimate man. Funny wise, I could obviously take the higher self body, which is gorgeous, but I want to keep my personality. The kinky nun, don't start that. She'll come after me. Okay, Richard. I'd like to align Richard's 4 bodies: his emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical bodies. So he's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to send him the frequency I'm thinking of and raise his frequency to 369. That is Richard. So, Richard, again, your energy's all over the place. It is, and I know, forgiveness, every reader will tell you this. It's the best thing we can do for ourselves because it gives us a clean slate. And let's go to baggage. Take it like a man, Richard. There you go. Beautiful. I'd now like to open Richard's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Richard. Okay, Richard. Oh, a few blockages. Yes, no puns, please. So I'm popping open all your chakras, my friend, your pineal gland again. There you go. And stop thinking about dirty gland. I'm not opening that gland up.
So, Penny, you can like completely tell the difference between what I say and what she says from what you're saying.
Definitely, 100%, Jade. I mean, the nun is knowledgeable and her answers are like that. If I asked you the same questions, you'd be like, oh fuck knows. That's what I'm saying.
Because I only get to hear your first question.
Yeah, and then you go. Oh, sorry, gas. Oh, that's a real turn off there, Richard. Disgusting.
Does anyone else notice his facial features change slightly?
Yeah, and that's the point, Penny. You know, and this is why Jade is so amazing and the nun is so fucking amazing. I can ask these metaphysical questions, and one night we're going to do that. I'm going to take some questions, and we've been talking about this, haven't we, Jade? Where we just ask these questions that only the nun will probably be able to answer. So I think
it's going to be a lot more controlled when we do it, and I'll do it under red light so you can see all the changes a lot clearer.
Yeah, and Jade actually is. It can be quite freaky, but that's going to be invite only, isn't it? We're going to do a special session with the nun.
But there's going to have to be like quite strict rules on it because of the energy it's going to take. It's different when she's flitting in and out, but I'll be holding her the whole time. I'll be completely taken out of my body.
And I've got to anchor her, so there'll be no laughing and joking from me. It's going to be quite serious. So, yes, we that will be coming together soon. We have spoken about it. I'm
glad you lot appreciate seeing it, and actually when she's giving knowledge rather than just.
I love asking her a question. I think something a little bit different, you know.
It's completely safe, Penny. It's just there has to be a.
She's opening herself up to spirits, basically.
There has to be a safer level because ultimately, where there's going to be so many questions asked of her, and she's going to be in for such a lengthy period of time, we need to just keep it more contained so that the energies aren't fluctuating where people leave and people come in. And like you lot are writing what you're writing in the comments, and then I'd laugh at that, you know.
It's going to be very serious.
Change the energy I'm holding. So it would have to be a little bit more sensible, but ultimately the nun is still the nun.
The nun loves a laugh, so it doesn't have to be all like, oh, we are. But again, I'd have to anchor Jade, and if anything anything popped in that was a little bit naughty, I've got to fucking kick it out straight away, so I can't be pissing about. But there you go. We will let you know. We're going to get it together, and it will be invite only. If your range is good, then you'll be invited, and we shall sell some tickets and see how it goes. So we've got the lovely Steph next, the over generous Steph. Steph, what more can I fucking tell you? What do you want, darling? What do you want from me,
what
Steph?
What do you want from me?
What do you want,
you.
Steph?
You've had a cleansing today. Oh, can you rudder?
I've ruddered her once today.
Yeah, I've done
what
stuff with her since then.
Check her mental body, yeah? Is it a mental body? Because it's always a fucking mental body.
I want all of these checked.
Okay, how aligned is Steph's mental body? 50%? No. Newest mental body, 40%? No. 20%? Fuck me. Okay, 5%. Yeah, 5%. Emotional body, 20%. Steph, 5%. You're running at 5%. You're well out of whack again. How can you be so out of whack? Spiritual body, 90%. Your spiritual body is fucking amazing. All right, 100% for Steph's spiritual body. Yeah. Physical body, 70%. Yeah, I'm thinking about 80% for your spiritual, physical body, 90%. About 85%. So you're out of whack again, darling. So I don't know what you've done in the space of 8 hours, Stephanie, but you're definitely out of you're definitely out of whack. Okay, let's ask. Do I need to open it? Let's check your chakras then, Steph. Stephanie's earth chakra, please. Is it open 10%? You're closed off, darling. 5%. Fuck me. 1%. Okay, yeah, definitely. Your root chakra, 10%. No wonder you need the rod in. 1%. Okay, yeah. Sacral chakra. Ooh. That's quite good. Stephanie, are you feeling a bit tingly? 80% sacral chakra. I say, Steph. Okay, that's not bad. What's up, Jay?
Can I get Stephanie to do something before you open it for her?
Yes.
Stephanie, go into your waterfall, honey. Steph, go to the waterfall.
Well, Penny. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, right. You're getting her to do it. And then do you want me to check again? Because she can do this herself. She can open up. Is that what you're doing? Getting her to do it herself?
Yeah, I'm just giving her a place to go to because she needs that bit of extra guidance still.
Richard. Yeah, Richard. I say. You've got Jade. She'll set the nun on you.
Do not affect Stephanie while she's doing it.
Yes, be quiet. When you're ready, Steph, I'll check again because you're just closed off, darling. What? Me? Innocent me? I've never done anything wrong.
You're as bad as each other.
Who, me?
The pair of you.
Do I encourage Richard, do I?
Yes. Done it and here is happening. Brilliant. Adam, can you check it?
Okay, let's check now, darling. Because really, you can do this yourself. If you close them off that easily, I would like to check Steph's mental body, how aligned it is. 90%. Oh, I can already feel it, Steph. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah. Emotional body, 90%. Yeah, you smashed them all open. Chakras as well. She done her chakras?
Yep. It does everything in one go.
Steph's chakras are fully opened. See? You don't all need a rodding. Steph can do it. This is just showing
Can you check her intercostals as well, Adam? Steph's
intercostals, 100%. She smashed them all open, literally.
Brilliant.
And it takes 2 minutes. We can all do this, okay? This is not something, you don't need me to rod you to open your chakras to align your bodies. Your thoughts are so powerful. You can all do this. It's all about empowering you. You don't need rodding every day, although it's good fun. And, I like to rod people. All you have to do is open them yourselves. And Steph's obviously mastered it. So, again,
Steph, remember your box as well, honey, because you're like open. Please remember the box, the cube box, whatever.
Yes, the protection. Always wear protection. We don't want a spiritually transmitted infection, do we?
And you want the mirrors outwards, honey, not inward. Sorry.
So Angela, again.
Turn your mirrors round.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Angela, there's different techniques. Literally, you can ask your spiritual bodies, your 4 bodies, to come into alignment. Put the 4 out there. Usually, again, as Jade's saying, do a protection so nothing else can come in, and that keep your energy and your chakras open. And again, just close your eyes and ask your chakras to open. And just picture, like I use Richard of York gave battle in vain to remember the different colors of the chakras, red, orange, and just see it like a traffic light going all the way up and popping open.
And Stephanie's worked very hard to be able to use that technique the way she's using it now.
Yeah, again, but I'm just saying, always protect yourself. She's done a lot of work on herself.
No wonder you couldn't get in. I think the first time she'd forgotten to get out her sleeping bag. you know when you do the spiritual sleeping bag, Adam, with the 10 gold rings.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to bloody touch anything, am I? She's going to be cocooned. Okay, so Steph, I don't know what you want from me, darling. What do you want from me?
Well, yeah, what are we doing?
Is it just a demonstration, darling? Are you asking for initials again?
Oh, no. Yeah, can you do our initials for me?
Again, because I didn't feel those initials earlier were right.
I didn't.
But you know what spirit's like. It likes to fuck with us. And I found a dice. On the floor. And I was like, wow.
Oh, Adam, I've got a strange question for you. Talking about initials just made me think of it.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a middle name?
I do.
Is it Barry?
Fucking Barry? My parents ain't that fucking cruel. I got 4 fucking dice. Barry? Adam Barry Hudson? Come on now.
Come on, what is it?
I'm not telling you now. You think it's Barry.
Does it begin with B?
No. Fucking Barry. I got a brother called Gary. You might be getting confused. And he looks very much like me, but he's younger and fitter, and he's got all the 6-pack and shit. Right. My middle name's Nathan. It's Adam Nathan Hudson. See? It flows well. Yes?
Your name sounds well posh.
I am from Oxford, darling. Right. We've got an R this time, Steph. An R. But we've got the two E's came up earlier for her. So he's definitely got a couple of E's in his name. May not be the first name. May not be the first initial, but we're getting E's for some reason and an I. You asked, I throw the dice. Don't be like, I think you're concentrating on the wrong fucker, myself. That's what I'm getting. Sorry, I can only read what the dice say. Posh boy, I am, Steph. Even the council estate kids here are posh because we have to deal with professors and things, darling. So we know how to speak a bit posh. Yeah. Even the council estate boys drive Rolls Royces. We go punting, don't you know, and fox hunting. Tally ho. Okay, where were we? And my Italian is very specific. Okay.
Yeah, no, she got a message really clear, and now I'm confused.
Now you're not sure.
Can you go to your dowsing rods?
Okay. Are we getting some yes or no's?
Yeah.
Okay, Steph. Okay, I've got the question. I just popped in my head. Is the person Steph is thinking about her soulmate?
Yeah, no, she's thinking of some. I know who she's thinking about.
Okay, well, I've got 3 no's. I got 3 no's.
Can you get the Italian man off your brain, Steph, for 2 minutes?
You got sacred knowledge with it. Again,
Yeah.
sometimes it's all about interpretation, isn't it?
Well, if so, even I screwed up this one as well. Sorry, Steph.
Well, I just think it's sometimes I've been given false guidance in the past, but it's led me on to something else. And that's the way spirit guides fucking work, honestly. And I know, I know that's what happens. Or the rods could be wrong. Listen,
maybe I need to stop trusting my nun so much.
No, the nun's fucking spot on. But again, I think sometimes they misdirect. They misdirect on purpose because we got free will, so they say no. And I know they do. I can hear her saying, "No, we don't. No, we don't. We just guide you in the right direction where you're supposed to go." But why have I had so many false fucking things, which have led me to something better, mate? Okay.
Because your guides work with you in that way.
Yeah.
That isn't the way I work with my instrument.
Are you calling Jade a tool?
She is not quite at all. She is an instrument who I use to convey a message.
Okay, Nun, I did say that you're not wrong. You are infallible and you're the fountain of all knowledge. I'm saying that's how my guides work with me because they know I'm stubborn. So I'm wrong and the rods are wrong. Is that what you're saying, Nunny?
I'm saying I am not answering that question. It is for them to work it out.
There you go. That's why it's... Yeah, see you later. Yeah, see you later. Yes, and again, we have to use our free will. They won't interfere with it. And see, she pops in all the time to tell me off. She wouldn't say... She didn't say if the rods were right or wrong. Okay, and this is the whole thing. This is why I say they're cryptic motherfuckers.
Can I ask your rods a question?
You can. Don't let me influence them though. Okay. Give me a yes or no answer to Jade's question, please. 1 no, 2 no's, 3 no's.
Steph, we're going to have to work this out later. We're going to have to main out the Italian and the nun and basically get our answers.
That sounds like an amazing porn film. Anyway.
You realise you've just insulted 2 times at once.
The Italian, the nun, and the Fae. I'll tell you what, I'll be Pornhub later. Right, that's my night sorted. We've got Caroline. Caroline, are you still there, darling? Oh, no, Steph. I'm finished with Steph. What, Steph, what can we do for you, darling? What can we do for you? And let me just write that down. I have a
question for you, please. When using a pendulum,
is it my higher self directing it or guiding or guides?
It is.
She's asking the rods.
No, she's asking me.
She's asking the rods. Oh no, she says Jade. All right, go on then. I'll shut the fuck up again. I'll just sit here. Go on. Yeah. Go on, Jade.
It can be neither. It can be both. It can also be any spirit that feels they are more. It'll be the most able spirit at that time to answer the question. However, if you have a predetermined idea of the answer in your head, your self-influence will kick in on that. Adam, do you want to do the rods?
No, I don't want to now. I don't want to. I'm going to go and watch my my porn afterwards, cheer myself up. Right, anyway. I just want to ask, is it Penny's higher self? No. Is it Penny's guides? No. I think again, okay. I just got no straight away. Again, it's the lowest fucking denominator, isn't it, that uses us as a channel, pretty much like the nun said. Just be careful on your connecting to your guides. You do a protection, because this is so fucking important when you're using. Oh,
I felt like it was the most relevant spirit for that question.
yes, but sometimes naughty things can come in, and again, this is why I say sometimes they can misdirect us.
Oh yeah, of course. I take it, Penny, you're doing your protection and everything properly before using the pendulum.
And that's the point. Yeah, you're doing a really good protection and protecting yourself with Christ light, and there's a little technique I do. So it's so important. Any spiritual tool, dowsing rods, tarot cards, fucking pendulums, okay? Because the naughtiest spirit come in, and you might get a little prankster. You might get someone like me that's on the other side going, I'll fuck.
Or Adam might be bored and astro traveling and just come in and do it for the fun of it. How do you do protection with a nun?
A spiritual condom. No, Jade's got a technique which I've perfected. What? Come on, give me some credit, darling. Anyway, Steph, we're procrastinating. Listen, you're at a precipice. 2 of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Listen, something you've got to work out. And again, if we had all the answers, where would the mystery be in life? I'd traumatise your pendulum. Feeling a little bit left out in the cold at the moment, darling. This is self-isolation. Why are you fixated on one person? Listen, life is all about, if one thing doesn't work out, then something else will happen better. Okay? So when we fixate on one person, we're only setting ourselves up for a fucking fall. Okay? And I think sometimes that's a life lesson, Steph. This person, and fucking life's going to be sunny and butterflies and unicorns. I know you don't think that, but I'm just saying, using that as an example. We focus on one person, and all of a sudden my life's going to be complete. There's still going to be turmoil. Unless you're fucking super complete in yourself and happy, then someone coming in, a soulmate, because that's what I've been guided to, that we have many soulmates, and necessarily a soulmate of twin flame, whatever you want to fucking call it, karmic, won't come in and make us happy, unless we're truly fucking happy in ourselves. Okay, we've got the King of Swords. Well, you know what the King of Swords is to me? Narcissistic energy. Okay, cold motherfucker. Just be aware of these. Is it the same cycle? I'm just saying, darling. Okay, and we have got the Page of Cups, so there is definitely someone that's going to offer you love. Okay, be careful who you're wasting your energy on. Okay, so there you go, Steph. I hope that helps you out, darling. Yeah, see, I don't believe in sage. I think sage is a load of bollocks, Penny. But that's me personally. I think, especially as we were saying, you're so powerful. Sage does fuck all. Sage does nothing against evil spirits. Sage is another spiritual fuckery, and they sell it at shitloads at overblown prices. It's you that's putting the intention into the sage and the belief that it's clearing any negative or bad spirits. Okay. That's just my opinion. Again, if it gives you the belief, then use it, but you don't need to. You can do it all within your mind. Okay, and that's the whole point, that we can protect ourselves with our mind. We don't need to burn sage. It just stinks and it don't fucking work.
I can't stand it.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. There's so many people have got these, and again, it's an opinion. Okay, it's what I've been guided to. We don't need objects. We can do it all ourselves. We empower ourselves.
Penny, what version of sage and what vibration does that sage vibrate at?
Exactly. And I've got Palo Santo sticks, and again, I just burn them now and then because I like looking at fire. Oh, the fire. Not because they're going to give me protection. Yeah, again, if it works for you, Penny, it's the same as spells, curses, all that shit. It's all to do with intentions, and you're just giving your power over to an object, so that weakens the intention. Okay, why put it into something and then let that try and do the job when we can do it ourselves? We've got the power to protect ourselves. We've got the power to do this. Don't give your power over. Okay, not even incense. Yeah. If it works
If
for
you
you,
love the
again,
smell, then go for it.
yeah. If and I'm not poo-pooing on it. If you believe it works, and good for you. I'm just saying it's a massive fucking waste of time. But that's my. I'm sorry. I'm blunt. You know, I think
Adam,
well, it is a massive waste of time. It really is. It
but
doesn't
if
protect
that's
against. It does not protect against bad fucking entities. It doesn't.
but,
They come through that shit and go, oh yeah, a bit of sage. Well, great. Yeah, fuck you.
but
Yeah.
it depends with how much intention's done behind it.
Yeah,
If
but
the
you're giving when you're giving away your intention, yeah, and you're putting it into an object, it's not going to be as powerful as your original intention. The nun's going to come in and tell me off now, ain't she? Go on, no, I want the nun in to tell me that I'm talking bollocks because I'm pretty sure on this one.
you're not talking complete rubbish.
Hallelujah! Praise the nun! I say nun. You backing me up for once, are you? Or are you now you're going to say but?
However,
Oh, fucking however. No, go away. Go on.
if this is the only way they can find that they feel safe and secure in doing it, it is better than doing nothing at all.
Okay, I like that, Nun. I like that. That was fucking sage advice. Fucking, I'm on a roll tonight. Hello, Fabian. How are you
Can
doing?
we stop giving him stupid things he can use, please, people?
What? I'm just agreed with the nun. Totally, Angela. Again, if it gives you belief, but it's not going to be as powerful as the intention itself. So she did.
Do crystals work? If they're at the pure, it depends if they are of good quality and the vibrations they are vibrating at. If they are vibrating at the correct frequency for that individual piece of crystals meant to be vibrating at, then they will work. However, if they are a piece that, if you brought a quartz crystal for 50p, then it isn't going to work.
Well, okay, yeah. Don't skimp on crystals. Anyway, right, we've gone on a little tangent again because that's what I do. I love speaking to the nun.
How
And
have we got this far off track, Adam?
I don't know. It's pretty fucking amazing, though, isn't it? Okay, so Steph, I don't know if you've got your answers, but we're going to have to move on. Otherwise, I'll be chatting to the nun all night. So we've got the lovely Caroline next.
Yes, if your healing guide is picking the exact piece, Steph, bearing in mind I work with you, so I sort of know the team around you, he isn't going to be picking a piece that doesn't vibrate at the correct vibration or isn't at the correct frequency to do what he wants it to do. He is not going to completely just waste his time.
I didn't say anything about crystals. I was talking about sage, by the way. I don't know how we got onto crystals because I've got plenty of crystals, and I know I wear crystals on my body all the time, and I know I used to think the same. Why am I putting things into crystals? But crystals can enhance, and crystals have also got a sort of soul or an energy, a fucking good vibrational energy.
They have a frequency.
Yeah, they have a frequency and they have a soul.
It depends how you look at it. That you can argue.
Yeah. She didn't say no though, did she? Because everything has a soul. Okay.
She said, but it isn't a soul in the way.
No, it's not a human soul. It's a very basic soul, but it's still energy. It's like a little fragment of energy working through the crystal. Are we going off track completely?
Apparently so.
Yeah, right. So Caroline's there. She's here. Yeah, crystals are totally my weakness as well. Yeah, they vibrate energy. And again, I think I had that mindset, and I was soon told that no, crystals is a different subject, especially the more the higher vibrational ones. And again, they call to us. They're like, "Come to me, oh Adam, buy me." And if I had loads of money, I'd have a crystal room. I'd have a crystal bathtub. I'd have a crystal bar where I could drink my beer off. I just have
I'll tell you
crystals
what, you want to see amazing crystals, you want to talk to Steph.
I know Steph's. I feel Steph's got quite a fucking. To be fair, the healer is agreeing with that. Thanks, Steph. Double back up. The nun and the healer. Cheers, guys. I'm not always wrong. I drain my crystals, Penny, because my energy's so fucking amazing. Leave them in the moonlight, bullshit. I don't know, sunlight. Wash them in salt water. It's just all bullshit. When a crystal's done its job, it's done its job. And that's the way I see it. My crystals drain and then I get rid of them.
You can recharge them and get them up to their frequency.
Unless you're fucking super energetic and me, and then I just drain them like that within a couple of days because I'm a fucking stud muffin. Anyway, Caroline.
Right, we're just not going to even go there in that one. Sister Angelique, literally, I looked at her and went, "What are we doing about this?" And she just went like that at me. As if to say, we're not even going to look at this one.
Steph, some people do wash them, and that's up to them. Again, I'm not telling people what to do with their crystals. If they pay for them, they can wash them if they want. Don't
throw them away, you idiot.
Well, even when they're completely drained? Of course I do. I don't throw them away. They're all around the house. But, yeah, once they've had their usage. When I've worn rose quartz to call him my soulmate, and it's no longer of use, the necklace broke, so I'm wearing something else. I don't know what this one is. It's some sort of weird one, but yeah, I was told to put it on, so I put it on. Anyway, Caroline. Yeah, they do disappear. My daughter found one on the TV balancing. It was a clear quartz, and she's like, "Daddy, I've just found this clear quartz balancing on a flat screen TV," and it just appeared, and it was like, "Oh, obviously I've got to stick that in my pocket then." So, trust your own guidance. Caroline, go on then. Do Caroline.
Caroline, comment if you're still here, please.
She is still here. She just said she is. Sorry, this has turned into a long one. I'm going off on tangents. I won't take up the nun's time. We've still got Lisa on the list and Loretta. So, yeah, this is turned into a bit of an epic one. Sorry.
And the thing is, most of it, we've just been messing about, Adam.
No, I've asked some serious questions. I've got some valuable information out of tonight, so I don't care about anyone else. I've got some of my questions answered, so it's all good.
Is it Caroline Corcoran we're doing?
Caroline, we've already done Richard. I can't do Richard again. He's had all the information I've got to give him, darling. If you want to donate it to someone else, Caroline, feel free. And we'll jump to Lisa. Unless you want to take it, Caroline. If you want to give it to anyone else, if anyone's new, or anyone you're drawn to, Caroline, go for it. But we'll jump to Lisa and let Caroline decide what she wants to do. So, Lisa, for you, dear.
Lisa, can you comment then? Okay, let's do Caroline then.
Okay, Caroline's going to take it. Take it like a woman, Caroline.
Okay. What am I doing?
You're doing Caroline.
I know that, but I don't know what I'm doing.
I can't rod him twice. I already need a salt shower, Himalayan salt bath to lie in for a couple of hours.
Caroline, I've got the come together card. Fairies like to be busy and a group of them showing you that many hands make light work. Abundance card. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blockages you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. And the bottom of the deck of energy is wish wisely. You use your wish wisely to manifest your heart's desires and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So, Caroline, overall, you need to look at what you want, and to move forward, you need to sort out the relationships with those around you, because many hands will make light work. But the abundance is there for you. But also make sure when you're manifesting that you're manifesting exactly what you want.
Thank you, my eye. It was a coming together card, Richard. I couldn't help myself. It's my 12-year-old mind kicking in. Amber Lou, I know the rods won't answer that question, darling. You're gonna have to work this one out on your own. Okay. 1, 2, 3 for the lovely Caroline. Lone wolf, you are not alone. Angels walk beside you, darling. Okay, you're never alone. You've got your spiritual team. It's just whether you're open to hearing what they want to tell you and how they want to guide you. We can block them off quite easily. Wolf of Fate, love and happiness are on their way. So get your manifesting boots on. Like Jade said, you've got this awesome power. Love and happiness can be yours. Your children are safe. So if you're worried about any little ones, nieces, nephews, fucking anyone that anyone, and it doesn't always have to be a little one. Okay, it can be if you're worried about someone, they're going to be safe and they're protected. Guardian Wolf is guiding, protecting, keeping you safe. So there's a lot of protection around you. There are angels around you, Caroline, and you can access them. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Art of manifestation for the lovely Caroline. Bless your past. A useful tool to help us let go of any emotional residue that is still clinging to us from past experiences. To bless your past. Whenever the memory of an event or person comes to mind, pause and say to yourself, I bless every aspect of my past and I celebrate. Richard, stop doing that. I bless every aspect of my past and I celebrate the contribution that it gave me in becoming the person I am today. Kristen, you cheeky little minx, you're on the list.
I'm glad that made sense, Caroline.
You all right there, Jade?
Adam, can you do me a favour?
Something protection. Do you need some protection, darling? It's aimed for me. I'm sorry. It seems to be deflecting and coming up. Coming. Okay. So I'm going to finish Caroline off and then I'll do you a favour, dear. Compromise. Are you in a situation where you need to make a compromise, or are you compromising too much? This card asks you to review your position and to find a solution that takes needs of all parties into account, including yourself. Yeah, no worries, Kristen. I'm sure Jade will do you, darling. Release the past. This is all about releasing the past. You're holding on to negative energy, Caroline. This will make you fucking sick, darling. You're getting 2 cards of it. Okay, you need to do some work on releasing any past hurts. I'm not even reading that card. Okay, take time out. Give yourself permission to stop. Sometimes we just need to slow down and rest up. And yet so often we keep on pushing and pushing, even though there are clear signs that we should stop. Taking time out now will allow you to replenish your energy and return revitalized with an abundance of focused energy. Take time out for you, darling. Pamper yourself, Caroline. Treat yourself. I know it's hard watching that football team Arsenal, which you support. So I'm sorry. You know, Bradford are a top team and they're such a good team. So take some time out for yourself, darling. And stop watching Arsenal because that's going to cause you stress and anxiety. Fuck you. Sorry, Caroline, I couldn't resist. I saw your jibes about the European Cup final, so have it back, darling. Okay, stop watching Arsenal because they're truly shit. Would you like a rod in? What goes around comes around, dear. Be careful what you're putting out to the universe. I'm joking. I'm joking. They are a shocking team.
I never said a word, Adam.
Well, unfortunately, I'm a Liverpool supporter, so it's really hard at the top looking down at you all. Anyway, Caroline, would you like a rodding? I bet she's like, "Fuck you, mate. I'm off." And I can see her stamping her feet. Wanker. If you give it, Caroline, you gotta be willing to take it, dear. Right. We taking it. What? Well, I've been waiting for that one. You should have seen the post she was putting up. Eh? Yes. All right, our kid. So, Caroline, I'm sure she's fucked off. She's like, fuck this. I've done her. Yeah, be careful what you're posting because it might just come back.
Well, you've got your rods before we move on.
Oh, yeah, you wanted a favour, didn't you? What am I doing?
Clear my throat chakra, please.
But say out to all the boys. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. You were lucky, you fuckers. No, we weren't, darling. I don't know. We're scared of Bradford coming towards us. So, Jade, I would like to clear Jade's throat chakra and open it up 100%. That is Jade. Okay, Jade, yeah. Okay. It's all this talking. It's all this nun fucking channeling. There you go. Clearing your throat chakra. 100% open. No more of that dirty stuff coming towards you. So, we've got Lisa, the lovely Lisa. You've never channeled for Lisa before?
No.
So, see what you pick up for lovely Lisa.
Lisa, this isn't my expertise, if I'm honest. Can I ask, the gentleman in spirit you're talking about, is it your grandfather? Did he go with like something to do with the heart just suddenly stopping? Because that isn't really what I do a lot of, if I'm honest.
Well, I've been told that I've got to start using the rods for it, haven't I? So maybe I could answer it. And again, you could be picking up on her grandfather. So is the person that Lisa is thinking about around her? Well, we're getting a big fat yes, Lisa. 3. Okay, we'll try it. Okay, was it a partner? Was it a partner, Lisa? Or someone you were very close to, or a really good close friend? I'm getting 3 yeses. I don't know. Again, I don't like doing this. Yeah, you could do it with a rodding. I'll give you one in a bit. Was it a partner or a very good friend or something? I don't know, Lisa. Again, I don't like doing mediumship. I don't like opening myself up to it, but I've been told to start using the rods, but they're definitely around you, darling. Okay. I think, again, look for the flickering lights if they've gone recently. Again, their energy might not be strong enough, but I've been getting alarms going off and things like that. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but I feel a very strong presence. Anyway, Jade, you got any yeah, he's going to be a partner, but I lost him to suicide. Again, it was his time, and this is all to do with life lessons and grief, Lisa. Grief's one of the hardest lessons we can learn. And again, I feel he was going to be a partner. He loves you very much, and you know, it was just his time, and there's nothing you could have done any differently. It would have always happened. So you've got to forgive yourself. You've got to let go of any guilt. Okay, you've got to let go of any guilt because it was literally in his soul contract. That was his time, and part of his soul contract was to teach you about grief and teach you to get over it, put you on your spiritual path, possibly. And for you to see that, look, we are just souls, we are energy, and we agree certain things, and for you to get through the grief. Yeah, exactly. So he wanted you to see it, but this is part of your soul contract. He as a soul come in to see about grief. And again, you need to drop the guilt. There's nothing you could have done. You couldn't have been there. It would have happened no matter what you did. Okay, and that's the main thing I'm getting. Okay, and again, yeah, he's definitely strongly around you. And again, I've been told to use my rods to do it. So I did pick up on a very close friend, potential lover. So again, that wasn't supposed to happen in this lifetime. I do believe you've been as souls in a few lifetimes and probably been a lover in a past lifetime. So hopefully that resonates for you, darling. So Jade, you got any messages, non-mediumship related? But yeah, I don't really like doing mediumship. I've been told off. I've got to use my rods for them. So again, I cleared that throat chakra. So see if you pick up anything for Lisa, darling.
You've obviously not done it.
I have. Is Jade's throat chakra clear? Oh, okay. It says no. Okay. I now would like to open Jade's throat chakra 100%, please. That is Jade. Okay. All right. Come on. Yeah, you feeling that now?
Thank you.
Okay, there you go. Fully opened. Right. See if you pick anything.
Because I don't want to let her in, because I know what she's going to say.
Who? Oh, okay. Well, you're very welcome, Lisa. And again,
right. Lisa, I apologise in advance. I have no control over what the nun says or how she says things. Okay? I want to make that clear. This isn't in my control.
Well, no, the nun takes over and she says what she says, Lisa. So these are the messages. Go, nun, come in. Go, nun, go, nun, go, nun.
Lisa, the lesson was hard, but the lesson was clear. Now you have learnt that lesson in the way you learned it. It is a poignant lesson, and through that lesson it has led you down many other paths. This is why that lesson was so important for you. Do not hold yourself back and release the grief. Holding yourself back through a lesson there is no point in.
There you go. And Lisa, I've been through it. I've lost a soulmate. I lost a partner years ago who was pregnant, and it really took me down a dark path. So I do understand about grief, and that's pretty much why I'm doing what I'm doing, because that's led me to this path. And I know my one, she's always around me. She's so strong around me, kicking my bum and directing people towards me. And every time I see a rainbow, I think of her. So again, grief was one of my major life lessons, which I agreed to in my soul contract. And it's the toughest lesson we can fucking learn. Okay.
It is a horrible lesson.
It's a horrible lesson. I took it the wrong way. I started drinking, fighting, being an idiot, and I went to a dark place for a couple of years. And again, you forgive yourself for it. You deal with grief the way you deal with it. There's no right or wrong way. Some of us, it takes years. It's always going to be there. This time is a great healer. A piece of my heart went with her. And I understand that, but I've still got a big heart, you know. But I agreed this as a soul with her. So again, that was part of my spiritual path. So for me, I just say that it's a horrible life lesson, but in a weird, fucked up way, I'm glad I went through it, because I look at myself now, I look at my life, I look at my two beautiful children, and this all led on to these things in my life. Although I had a very dark 2 years and I was a bellend, I was a complete prick. I pushed everyone away, and I turned into a man I did not like. But I come out of it and I'm a good person, you know, and that's all we do. We cling to who we are.
Lisa, I'm not sure why I'm going to tell you this. I went through it too. I gave up spirit for 17 months. I refused to speak to one of the nicest people in the world while I was going through it. And then when I came back, they actually got me in touch with Adam and got me back on my right path. But I took 17 months off.
Exactly. There you go. Yeah, the PayPal link, Dana, is Steph's just kindly put it up, or it is in the description, my love. So, Lisa, let's get you some cards,
Isn't
okay?
it helpful having a PA on?
Oh, don't rub it in. Don't rub it in. Check out my helper. Okay,
She's yours too now. Look, she's
well,
doing
no,
yours
she's helping me out as well. Steph is a fucking legend. Okay, any messages for the lovely Lisa? Oh, Lisa, you've got fucking half a deck flown out. Okay, my love. So, as I said, I don't normally do mediumship, but I've been told to use the rods to start doing it. Yeah, exactly, Lisa. And again, we self-flagellation, I call it. We feel like we should be punished, you know. And I wanted someone to fucking end me. So I used to walk into pubs, pick fights with the biggest, meanest motherfucker I could find, just to fucking hopefully kill me. But they never did, because I'm a fucker and I'd always fight back. Until one day I ended up in hospital. I had I'd been curbed. I had a fight with 3 men. They glassed me. They tried to take my eyes out. And I looked at the man in the mirror and I didn't recognise who was looking back at me. And I went, this is just disrespectful to her memory. Okay. And that was my moment, my light bulb moment, my epiphany, where I went, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm here. I'm left. I've got to live life, and I'm going to live the best life I possibly can. So there you go. We've got the victory card. Victory can be yours. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, darling. Okay, so for me, you can have victory. Again, stop fucking beating yourself up. Pain, hurt, grief is one of the worst things we can go through. And again, that's why I do this, because I can speak about grief. I can speak about loss. My problem was I had no one to speak to, Lisa. And no one could possibly know my pain. No one could know my heartbreak for what I'd been through. No one's lost a partner and a child, you know, and taken away cruelly in my 20s. And I felt like I fell out with God. I fell out with everyone. But again, that's why I'm here. And it's all about talking to people. And I needed to talk to people. Also, Jade?
I'm in an abusive relationship. I left, but it's still going on. I feel like when you're saying this, Lisa, I feel like for some reason, like there's some sort of cord or something that is keeping you going back. I feel like you get out, but then you go back. Does this make sense? I don't feel like it's ever been a clear break.
Dana, it's in Steph's put it up, so it's in the comments, and if you press the description, the PayPal link's there as well too, darling. Yes, an attachment, a negative attachment, but we've got the Knight of Swords, so fast moving energy, an epiphany. You're going to change your mindset. You're going to cut those cords. You know, this is all about your intellect. You can free yourself, okay? Do what you need to do. But I do feel you're going to have this epiphany moment, this light bulb moment, which we all need to get to on our own. Okay. So we've got this 5 of Cups. So this is, you know, again, dwelling in the past. Why is everything bad happened to me? Why, you know, am I in these situations? And you're focusing on the past, on this past energy. Call in Archangel Michael. Call in fucking all your angels, your guides, your spirits. Cut that cord and look to the future, because this person's concentrating on the past when there's a beautiful future being offered. There's 3 cups spilled, but there's 2 full cups. And that's what you've got to concentrate. You've got to turn around and you've got to look at this beautiful offer being made to you. All right, darling? So we've got the Empress, which is you. This is new beginnings, new harvest. Okay, you are the Empress. You have the power to not allow anything bad coming in towards you. Okay, you can be the Empress. Sign Taurus. We've got Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, and Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, my love. And again, all this bit.
Sorry, Adam. Try having a chat with Archangel Michael and seeing how you can cut the ties. The ties that are there, I feel, are only on a very superficial level and only on a surface level. As it doesn't run so deep, it should be quite easy for you to move forward.
Exactly,
Sorry,
Lisa.
Adam.
No, she can do it. That's definitely. I was feeling Archangel Michael. That's why I said speak to your angels. Get him in, cut the cords, tell him to keep this fucking dude away from you. He's a fucking he's a fucking dude, you know. He's not the most happy angel in the world, but if you need someone sorting out, that's the fucker to call on. So, any messages? 4, 1.
He's definitely not the most happiest one, is he?
3. He's a miserable git. But again, as the nun told me off last time, he's here to do a job. He's not here to be jovial and things like that. He's to guide us, help us, protect us. So I'm not being so harsh on Michael. He's a fucking ancient angel. So I can't. He is a miserable bastard, though. He could smile a bit more. But if you want someone dealt with, call in Archangel Michael. Yeah, he sounds like a fucking charmer, darling. So again, it's down to you. I'm straight to the point, Lisa. You know, you're not a victim. You never have been. Okay. And again, I feel you go back right now. This is a cycle. Now I'm straight to the point. If you're going back, you can't complain about it. I know that sounds harsh. But you keep being pulled back for some reason. And as Jade said, there's this psychic cord or something, loneliness, boredom, whether you feel like you need to be punished. I don't know why it is, Lisa, but you can cut the cord, okay? Dearest you, we bet you must be exhausted some days, giving us much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good, can leave you feeling depleted like an empty well. If it feels as if there is no more water for you, the good news is we have a plan today. Go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself some flowers or plant some in your garden. Make time for self-care, not more work on yourself by tending to yourself now. You are reminded to do this more often. And be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well-being now. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no gently but firmly and go for a soak. Life will wait for you and bring yourself back to center, replenished and ready for more adventure. We love you so very much. Okay? So you're in control. No is a powerful word. Okay? You can say no. You are strong enough. All right? You cut the ties. You stop this cycle. And again, Lisa, I know I sound harsh, but I've been through this whole thing with going to rescue family members that have been in abusive relationships, putting them up, getting their stuff, blah blah blah, and the next day they go back. And I came to the realization it's down to them to stop the cycle. I can't save people. The only people that can change their world, their mindset, whatever it is themselves, darling. Okay? No, you can fuck off, mate. No one's going to message you. You're off.
Penny, you drink stuff.
Yeah. I'm quick on the uptake, though. I'm quick on the uptake. Yeah, she's gone. And again, I'm not being harsh, Lisa. I'm just saying that, you know, all I get is excuses. Well, you know, I live there, or it's I had some really strange excuses. And again, I got to the point where I went, I can't do this anymore. You know, it's down to her to change her situation, and that's basically where we get to, my love. And I think you're strong enough. You will do it. I feel you got it. You want to find out who you are. And again, stop punishing yourself, dear. Okay? First troll in a long time. Okay? Yeah, and good for you, Lisa. And you can do it. You are strong enough. And with your permission, darling, a nice good rodding might put you in that energy to go, fuck this, block, block, block. A lot of people, again, block them. Block them, have no contact. If they contact you, do not answer them. You know, it's that thing. don't even open the door slightly to them. Okay, fucking don't give them the opportunity. Completely cut them out. So there you go. Yes, darling, and you need to stop punishing yourself. It's about time you forgive yourself first. All right, you don't need to punish yourself anymore. The person that left you loves you to bits, and it's not your fault. Okay, that's the one thing. It's not your fault. There's nothing different you could have done. Okay, it was literally their time, and it was written in their soul contract.
Timing's timing. Unfortunately, divine timing is the worst thing in this world.
Exactly.
I hate the phraseology. It's something my guide uses a lot of, and it drives me nuts. But unfortunately, this is one of those things where I'm going to say it was divine timing when he was taken.
And Penny, yes, I told you how powerful your words and your thoughts are. So, if to prove my point, we've had a lot of practical steps. See how Steph can open up her chakras and sort herself out, and Penny, see how powerful you are, my darling. Okay,
but
so
also remember how strong you are. You don't think of yourself as so smart. I come on here thinking like that, and then I've got taken advantage of. Like, you cannot sit there and say I'm a soft of muck and then expect people
words are powerful. I'm too soft. And again, you're not soft, you're strong.
You that support and respect. I know this is sounding really harsh, but it's just what I found through going through it all.
Okay, so Lisa, do you want a rodding, darling? Let's get your energy up. We've been at this quite a while, Jade. We've gone down some funny avenues tonight, but it's been fun. Okay. Yeah, I don't like it. I'd like to take all my patient cards out of my deck, but unfortunately, this is something this is another life lesson.
If we did it, they'd just put 3 cards together. That I know, then when exactly. You read them together meant patience.
It would, give me the same message. So,
thanks,
Lisa, we're not going yet. We've still got a couple to go. Okay, so I would like to align Lisa's 4 bodies: her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to send her the frequency I'm thinking of and raise her frequency to 369. That is Lisa. Yeah, it's that mental body, darling. Again, your emotional body. We're just bringing you in perfect alignment. There you go, darling. Feel that energy flowing through you. Hopefully you won't need a wee this time. But I'm expecting you're downstairs. Jade's dying in the background. I would now like to open Lisa's chakras and pineal gland 100%, please, including her start and earth chakras. That is Lisa. Okay, my love. Blockages all over the place, and you're blocking yourself off. Your heart chakra is so closed, so we're popping that open. All your other chakras following. You're going to feel fucking such clarity and amazing, dear. There you go. You've been rodded. And I've blasted you with 369 energy, so you should feel good.
Penny, okay? Lisa, that's a good challenge Penny has given it you. Even if you don't tell anyone if you're doing it, it's a good thing to try and do. It'll take work, but if you can manage to do it, it does get easier time after time you do it, until eventually you truly believe it.
Oh, Dana's donated. We're not going away quickly tonight. Sorry, dear, but your energy seems really good at the moment, so I'll keep you for a while. We've got Loretta, if Loretta's still there. Loretta, are you still there, darling?
I thought we had Kristen for some reason.
Yeah, Kristen's next. We've got Loretta, Kristen, and then Dana. So 3 more, unless anyone does a cheeky donation and really push us to our limits after 2 hours 19 minutes. And Jade's still, look at Jade's fantastic energy. Yeah, she couldn't do an hour before. Now with my help, dun dun dun, Super Adam. Okay.
It comes in helpful having him as a big brother spiritually, really.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a pain in the ass most of the time, but he does have his uses.
Check out her energy now, yeah? Loretta, if you're there, darling, say hello.
Look, can we go to Kristen?
All right, straight to Kristen. She only wants a channeling, so that's brilliant. And we'll see if Loretta's about.
Yeah.
You have Lisa, and everyone on here are so fucking lovely. So get on the Power Free group. This is a beautiful little community we've put together, and everyone's so fucking lovely. We don't have naughty people on here because my energy won't fucking allow it. Loretta, she's just going to do Kristen. She's going to do a quick channeling for Kristen because I've rodded and read for Kristen earlier, but she wants a channeling. So you're next, Loretta.
Kristen, you've been asking questions and asking lots of them, and now you're getting confused as you're given the answers because you do not know which question it answers. If you're going to ask a question, make sure you understand why you're going to ask the question. Make sure you understand the intention of the question and the answer that is the way you want it answered. You don't need to know the answer, but you need to know why you're asking the question for it to be answered. Once you understand this, then you can ask multiple questions at once. But for now, ask one question at a time so that as you're given signs, you can see the path forward. Does that make sense, honey?
There you go, Kristen. There you go. Surround yourself with positive people as well, Lisa. It makes such a difference. High vibrational people. So, Kristen, does that little channeling make sense to you, darling?
Lisa, you're also welcome to put stuff on the Vader sister and everything else. If there's a visitor post bit, if you write in there, I'm sure the girls will help you on that page as well.
There you go. We've got lots of support here.
Loretta, it wasn't for you, it's for Kristen.
No, I think she knows she's waiting, darling. Kristen, are you there? Did that resonate with you, dear? There you go. Stephanie's put up the link to the Favor sister and everything, as if by magic.
She's just an amazing admin.
I tell you what, everyone needs a Stephanie, don't they? She's so efficient.
You can't nick mine.
She's so efficient. Stephanie,
you can't nick my Stephanie.
Come and join the dark side. Come and join the dark side. It's more fun. You are magic. Of course you are, darling.
You do ask questions you already know the answer to, but why? You know when you're right. You have that feeling. You get that, like almost like a spidey tense on the back of your neck when you're right. So why do you then need to ask the question again? And sometimes you reword a question just to see if you get a different answer. Trust me, it don't work. I do it all the time.
Is that for Kristen still?
Yeah.
Okay. Kristen, there you go. I don't know if you're there and you're listening. Hopefully you heard that.
Kristen answered the first part, that's why I carried on.
Come to the dark side. I'm actually full of fucking love and light. I'm as lovely and light as they come.
When you want to be.
Yeah, but I am cheeky, ain't I? But it's all good. Right. So, Kristen, hopefully that message resonated for you, darling. So, we're going to go to the lovely Loretta next. Okay, so Loretta, say hi to Jade. I don't know why I'm shuffling because Jade's probably
my cancer. I don't read on health at all.
What's that?
My cancer mainly is it improving with the
meditations. Oh, okay, Loretta, that's a tough one.
I can't.
Jade don't answer those questions, but I do go out on a limb. I think any healing you're doing on yourself will help. Okay, but again, speak to your doctor. All right, that's all I'd say. Is we're not medical professionals and we're not here to give medical advice, but any healing from groups, any healing you're doing on yourself will be fucking beneficial. And I do believe, again, we've all got the power to heal ourselves, especially in meditation. Okay, so Loretta, that's what I'd say, darling. I think we can blast it. When I rod you, I'm going to blast you with 369 energy. But I certainly wouldn't recommend any things. But just look online. There's a few things, and I think there's something you're going to be guided to, which I come across recently, which was quite interesting and opened my eyes. Yeah, your body knows how to heal. And again, I do believe, and this is, some people don't like this, maybe it's part of our soul contract, or sometimes we bring on these illnesses ourselves. It's all part of our journey. So
yeah, I'm
I'm
going
a
to
great
pass
believer in
on
that.
this. Sorry, Loretta. It's just because I don't have the correct insurance to answer questions on that.
It's not even insurance. Again, it's what we don't want to do is say, yes, do meditation and all this, and when you get treatment, you could pass up on treatment. And so it's a very touchy subject. And it's not insurance, it's not anything like that. It's just personal responsibility. As I did read something about someone that was diagnosed with a terminal illness, and they locked themselves in a hotel room for 2 weeks, meditated and watched comedy, and raised their vibration so much that something magical happened. So again, there's lots of these stories, and it's all about your vibration being so fucking high that nothing can attack you. Now, I'm a great believer of that. I'm a great believer in manifestation as well. I'm a great believer of you going in the doctors, you manifesting it, sitting down with the doctor, and them going, I can't understand this, you're completely clear. So again, your manifestations, you putting that out there, you see it. When I was first doing this, I read about a woman years ago, and she had kidney failure, and they said give her 3 months, and she sat with a nun, funnily enough. The nun said, what I want you to do is I want you to envision 20 years into the future. I want you to envision your young child, you seeing her get married. I want you to envision your son graduating college. I want you to, envision all these things in the future. And again, things happen. Okay. And what I'm saying is your fucking thoughts, and, it can only help along with any treatment you've been prescribed. So, all I'm saying is
any positivity's got to be a good
any positivity in raising your vibration. I honestly do believe that. Okay, and again, without the cancer, it's gone. And I mean, I work at the atomic level. If you want me to send you healing, I will blast you when I do your rodding, darling. But again, is it me healing you, or is it the belief in me healing you and you're actually healing yourself? This is a question I always come to. I can send healing, but it's down to you. It's you and your belief. Again, like we were saying with objects. So let's is there any messages you've got for her which are not related to that?
I'm not.
Okay. No, you're not. What? Nothing? 1, 2. Yeah, it's a bit of both, Marantha, and I 100% believe that, and if I'm giving someone belief, it's the placebo effect, I call it. If someone's taking a sugar pill every day and they feel fucking fantastic, it's them healing themselves. It's not the sugar tablet they're taking. So again, there's so many things we can do healing wise and in our mind, but I will rod you if you give me permission, Loretta, and we'll blast you with 369 energy. So we've got this confusion at the moment. So again, you've got to be 100% belief. It's no good being 90%. Oh, it might work or whatever. You have 100% belief in yourself, and trust me, you will see miracles. Okay, and I don't say that lightly. I'm not a fucking snake oil seller or anything like that. I'm just saying your own power is so fucking amazing. Okay. And we've got the 3 of Pentacles. So this is building for the future. Okay, so again, you can build for the future. Envision you having a business, you walking your daughter down the aisle, your grandson, you know, graduating from college or whatever. Again, envision this, see it. You know, one thing I always say is you get these people and they go, you've got 2 years to live. And they last 20 years because they will walk their daughter down the aisle because they know they fight it and they go, I will not, you know, do this. You can say what you want. And as Marantha said, I think probably have a conversation with Marantha because she's been through it. I haven't. So I can sit here saying what I believe, but there's someone that's been through it. So maybe have a chat with her. Okay. So again, we've got the Three of Swords, which is this broken heart. Now, it's really harsh when I say this and people get really offended. Grief, pain, anger, bitterness, all of this stuff affects our body and triggers illness within us. And again, this is all about forgiveness from childhood trauma, from fucking people that have hurt us, and we hold on to it, and our body reacts in a fucking weird way. And I feel this possibly could be a trigger. You know, again, I could be talking bollocks, but it's just what I'm guided to. So we have got the Nine of Pentacles, your overall energy. We've got this financial independence, the entrepreneur card. You know, again, this is something that's going to help you in the future. You are going to be the entrepreneur. You are going to do well. Envision yourself as the Nine of Pentacles. This is financial stability. This is being happy. This is, you know, you in a good place. So that's what you've got to envision. All right, my darling. So we're going to get you a postcard from Spirit. Any messages for the lovely Loretta, please? So I hope that's made sense to you. We'll see. 1, 2, 3. Exactly, Marantha. And again, it's good. As I say, when I speak about grief, it's good because I've got personal experience from it. So again, your experience will be amazing to other people. And sometimes we need that little bit of inspiration and actually go, well, that person's done it, so I can do it. Okay? Dear wonderful you, intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you. Not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one, that is totally you without artifice or wars. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will also be worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy is truly empowering. So may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others, so share it. You will be so glad you did. So I do feel it's about releasing some of this stuff, okay? Exactly, Jess. You know, there's plenty of stories about this. And again, it's all about self-love. It's all about releasing any negative energy, any negative feelings, any trauma. And again, come at it from a good place. Come at it from this fucking high vibration that nothing can touch you. So, my love, if you'd like a rodding, please rod me, Adam. Hello, Chiquita. Guys, to
Hi,
see
Chiquita.
you. Chiquita. Always happy when Chiquita comes up with her maracas and a fruity hat. Hello, Chiquita. I want to start singing La Bamba. Why is that coming in my head? Okay, so hopefully you got what you needed, Loretta. So, darling. Oh, yeah, let it go, Penny. I feel you should. I think you look quite nice as Elsa with the old blue dress. So, what we got? Loretta, would you like me to rod you? I will send you a fucking blast of 369 frequency, which is fucking... and again, focus on 369. I know it sounds strange when I say I'm raising your frequency, but I feel that's the optimum frequency, and not much can fucking penetrate that. That's the universal frequency which I've come across. Okay. You're so welcome, darling. And will you allow me to rod you? Say, please rod me, Adam.
Who's next, Adam?
We've got Dana, and then we're done, darling. So I can see you're waning. I can see it's getting close to midnight. So yes, we've been going at this quite a while. So we've got one more, and then I shall allow you to go back under the stairs.
Thank you.
All right, because I can see you're waning. So we won't take any more donations. So don't try and be cheeky. Yes, would love a rodding. Okay, Loretta.
If you feel you really need to donate, then do so, and I will continue.
Oh, she's. Do you want to keep Jade up past her bedtime? It's past her curfew, so if you donate, Jade might do some more channeling. Okay, Loretta.
But Donna, are you there, honey? So I can stop.
Yeah, say hello, Dana. Okay. I would like to align Loretta's 4 bodies, the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I would like to send her the lovely frequency of 369, the beautiful healing frequency, and I would also like to send her the frequency I'm thinking of. That is Loretta. Yeah. So again, Loretta, this 100% belief. So allow this energy to flow through you, and you're going to feel fucking fantastic. Just feel this energy flowing through your crown chakra, every single part of your body. Big smile on your face. You're going to feel so fucking amazing. Okay, darling. There you go. Beautiful. You allowed it in. I'd now like to open Loretta's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Loretta. So your chakras are good, Loretta. I feel your meditation is definitely, your chakras are good and open. There's a few. Pineal gland, your third eye, your star chakra, and your earth chakra. I'm just popping them open. There you go, my love. Pleasure connecting to that beautiful energy. Thank you so much. And then Dana is the last on the list.
Yes, Gremlin.
You don't have a cupboard. I can't put you under the cupboard, Stephanie. It's only Jade that has to go back under the cupboard, like Harry Potter,
Gremlin.
or like Matilda in the Chokey. Come on, Matilda.
How did you know Matilda was my favourite film? As a kid, Matilda was my favourite film.
I saw a post where it said everyone who watched Matilda is now a psychic or a channeler. It's like, I can do that if Matilda can do it.
And that film was my favourite.
Yeah, we'll put you in one of them Silence of the Lamb things and put you on a trolley, Steph. We'll get you a glass room so you can go there. As it does. That's Stephanie. Let the dark one out. I'm only joking, Steph. Dana, are you there, my love? I think that's Dana there. No? Dana, say hello.
Dana's not commented on.
Dana, you need to say hello, dear. And yeah, worth a pint of piss. Well, hopefully we've given you some direction, darling. And Jade won't comment, but I've just told you my experiences, and hopefully, you'll take something from it, darling. No, it's fine, Jade. You don't have to justify yourself. Dana, are you there? Dana,
right, shall we say good night?
Dana, are you there? Dana, we'll have to watch out for you next time because Jade's itching to go to sleep. She's knackered. She's got a little one. She can't stay up this late. She's probably got to be up at 6 a.m, bless her. Right. Dana, you need to come through in the next... Dana going once. Dana going twice. We'll have to catch you the next time, darling. Look out for us.
Have we missed anyone else?
3 times? I don't think so. I think we've done everyone. This has been an epic 2 hours 40 minutes we've been going.
Right.
So we can't wait around for Dana as much as
Sorry.
we'd like to, darling.
Night, honey.
Okay, well we're gonna call it. Love and
Night,
light,
everyone.
all that jazz. Dana, we're gonna have to catch you next time, darling. So we've waited around. Look at Jade, she's waning, and her guides have probably blocked you off or something anyway. But we will catch you soon, darling. Love and light, everyone. Bye bye.
Night,
Make sure you follow
everyone.
the
Bye.
amazing Jade on the Fae, the sisters, and everything. Love you all. Adios. Bye, babies. Bye bye.